So, one screen friendship circle.
Yeah. If you're not in that screen, you're dead to him. Alright. Well, we've made it to the next floor.
Yeah, and with a cable and a light bulb in tow.
Yeah, so we don't go back to the factory and have that guy steal all our things again.
Yeah, that was infuriating.
Lovely looking place.
Welcome, please insert your card.
I assume that won't be any different too.
I think they're all the same, I think.
Yeah, you just see different cards, I would.
If that's art, I must be missing something.
Take that.
So we have Anchor Insurance.
Yep. And
Company.
Travel
and
Co.
Travel Co. Or because it's all one word, I'm going to call it Travelco.
Let's go to Travelco.
And also this exit.
Well, let's have a wander around. Oh, look at that. Now we're on the back.
Oh.
This is what I mean about that. Those characters running around on their own.
Right, that's the next elevator.
Kind of inefficient to have like an elevator that goes just down one floor and then another one.
Yeah, it's kind of rubbish.
Who's that character? Man.
Man.
Right, man.
He's outside Burke's Biosurgery. Hey, bud.
Hi, who are you? Can't you tell? I'm Mr. Cool. And you're encroaching on my personal space.
That is not the voice I was expecting for this guy. Hey, man.
Oh my god, right, okay.
How can I get out of the city?
Have you thought about defecation?
Don't you mean defection?
What? Isn't that what I said?
I asked you about leaving the city, not bodily processes.
You're not making sense. And anyway, you can't leave the city. There's a restriction on travel.
This voice.
Oh, that ended the conversation.
Right. That sure is a smart coat.
Yeah, cool, ain't it? It makes yours look like really shabby.
Where I come from, it's the height of fashion.
Oh, where would that be?
The wild open spaces, where people know the true meaning of freedom.
I'd sooner die than dress like that.
There are more important things than fashion.
Only one I know of, and that's poise. And you've got the poise of a wildebeest on a waltzer.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
Can we weld this guy?
No, man. I feel that was the same voice actor. Just doing an insane voice. There's a bum.
Bum. Arm.
Boobs and a nose.
Big nose.
Are these things you want or things that you don't want?
This is biosurgery, so I guess this is things you want.
You want that nose?
Good grief, it's positively pornographic. Naked people with extra parts. The things folk do for fashion.
Okay.
Welcome to Burke's Biosurgery. How may I help you?
What services do you provide?
A complete range of fash ops. From personal piercing to cosmetic transplants.
Not sticking around for further questions. The characters
Yeah,
here
there's-
have a habit of like cutting you off.
No, I don't think that's the natural end of that conversation. I feel like there's a really sort of 1-2 follow-up question for that one. But okay. I couldn't tell if you were sighing hard because they called it fashion ops or what
Fash.
What did they call it? Fash ops.
Yeah. I can't stand it when people do that.
That was a very strong emotional response.
I just don't like
Is it the shortening of
Not
words?
real.
Yeah.
It's made of plastic.
Though weirdly, I have no issue with ops. Just fash.
Is it because ops is so much shorter than saying operations?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That it kind of makes sense.
I don't understand why
Whereas
people are in
fash-
such a hurry to say their words.
I'll be honest, fashion operations doesn't roll like that. Doesn't sound like the same thing as fash ops.
I mean, there's an existing phrase which covers this.
Yeah,
Like, cosmetic surgery. Like, right? Fash ops. Fash
No,
ops sounds like a military thing.
It's
We
as
might wanna-
immovable as a stain on my conscience.
Okay, right.
okay.
Time to get deep. Do we still have more to talk to that lady about?
There was one other thing which was I'm just looking. Thanks.
Oh, but I mean, we could have had more, possibly. I guess, like follow up from her, like that we hadn't seen. Have you wandered off?
Sorry, I had to plug my headset in because it was dying.
That's fair enough. I thought I could like hear you travelling away, or you'd fallen down a
Possibly.
hole, or
Goodbye. Yeah, let's take a look then.
hmm.
Do people
Okay,
have
yeah.
ops to be fashionable?
No, I hate this.
Can you think of a better reason?
What about medical purposes?
Our clients are rich enough not to need medical treatment.
Also, I've never heard the word ops used in the tense of like an operation, rather than as in
Yeah.
like surgery, only as like military op.
Yeah, like this feels like the wrong grammatical use of it. It sounds really weird hearing it like this.
Fashion ops. Like, it seems to trivialize something usually quite significant to someone. Like, I'm just going for my op.
Yeah, it's like really casual.
Yeah.
It is odd.
Anyway,
Right,
enough being old.
Any more?
Would you let me in for a fashion op?
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't.
Too bad. You should have booked.
Oh, not.
Like,
You
this
could
is just
book.
the worst service. This is the worst service I've ever seen. Okay,
I'm just looking.
good.
Thanks.
Please take one of our brochures.
No, you've not sold this business to me.
We're not interested in your fash ops anymore.
I asked if I could be let in. You said no. You
You
need a
should
booking,
have
and
booked.
then you just left. Right. Okay. Well, that building is useless for now. Guess we'll go round the front again.
What a hateful collection of people. Yeah, can we get down?
Nothing happens.
Did you just run your hand through that?
This card doesn't work on this elevator.
Right.
Yeah,
How is that possible?
because
Didn't we steal it from like the living legend of security?
we did. He's only got access to 2 floors.
What a legend!
It's empty.
Not for him, this ground floor business.
That's really weird.
It's sticky
Shrub.
with some kind of gum.
Oh.
I've never seen anything so green.
Okay.
Oh, can I make judgments about someone else's room?
No.
No.
No,
How
you can't.
disappointing. No, you just can't. Alright, fair enough.
It smells fresh and alive. S. Reich. So this is where he lived.
Which is why he does have no access to any of the floors below. He doesn't need to secure down there.
No, he goes to his house.
And then up
And
to the
then
top
up
where
to
the factory is, to the security offices. And he doesn't go anywhere else.
No, except by helicopter. That is infuriating.
For that.
Yeah. Is this the
It's a bit fast.
Is this the whole
I better not touch. It
like
might bite.
apartment?
I guess so. There's a few things missing
Oh.
that feel essential.
Yeah, where does he go to toilet?
Dunno.
Just in the bed or in the fish tank?
Yeah, maybe it's a fish that eats.
Human waste.
There's nothing in there I want.
Yeah. I guess.
This is the future. Just 3 seashells.
Union City Fish Fanciers Club.
Yeah, but even that
Third
required a
prize,
toilet.
Tropical Mutant category.
This
It's a
guy's
picture
really
of
into
hills.
fish.
Covered with white stuff.
Oh.
That's not interactable. I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Is that a picture? What is that?
I don't know, it looks like it's got a button on it.
Yeah, I thought it had a button or a knob on it so that you could pull it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But God, also that pillow looks weirdly flat.
It's Reich's pillow. Probably made of steel. Oh.
I've got to hold it.
The magazine is called Dangerous Bikes Monthly and bears a photo of a man in traction.
Right.
That's what I'd keep under my pillow.
I couldn't sleep there. Reich would haunt me.
Okay.
I didn't actually look,
That
did
fish must get very bored with its little world.
I love the poster. It just says
It shows
Fish.
different kinds of fish. Reich must have been fond of them.
these are fish. Keep an eye out.
These are all the remaining fish in the world.
Yeah.
We've got a list of all the animals left and slowly crossing through them all.
I'm just making big coats out of them.
It's not switched on. It doesn't
Could-
work. The power must be off.
But this... That's,
The fish tanks work.
It's not
And the
how-
lights on.
that's... What?
But I
It
also
doesn't work.
what?
The
There's
power
no-
must be off.
Okay. He just doesn't
Can
want
we-
to try. Maybe he
turn it
doesn't,
on?
he doesn't know
Busy to sit down.
what... Yeah, you're so busy.
It doesn't look very comfortable.
Okay.
I'm such a
I guess
powerful
let's use
jet.
this.
Yeah, what
Poor
is...
fish will be hungry.
Hang on, is that a
It's
fish?
a food dispenser.
A fish?
What do you mean a food dispenser?
I don't know.
But is this a very manual process? Is this like a food dispenser, but you dispense it into your hand and then go over to the fish and give it?
Yeah, I think so.
It must be,
Can
because
you-
that's way too far away.
Can you get the... Can you use it?
I tried.
Hit it with a spanner.
I
must
should
be
give it a
empty.
go. It just says
Poor fish will be hungry.
Must be empty. This guy assumes a lot without trying.
yeah. That's what he's about.
Imp's not immediately on. It must have no power. Alright.
This light in the light ring, I think, is suggesting a much larger room than is being displayed.
Quite nice, though. It's a nice way to fill up black space. This is such a depressing house.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Also, why is it circular? Like, what is the shape of this building?
Nothing about that suggested it would be.
Yeah, so
no.
we don't see the... okay, lamb.
It's locked.
Yeah, we don't see that part of the
That
cross-section.
supervisor's apartment.
No.
But then
it's
the parts we do
curvy.
see is curved. So it's shaped like a
This must
quarter
be
of a
curved,
circle, but then with a sharp edge and a diagonal and a straight line.
But also, are these 3 windows not... Like, I don't understand... Sorry, I don't
Yeah, where do
understand
they
the
go
windows,
to?
Actually. Wait a second. That doesn't make any sense, right? Okay, does that mean...
There are 3 windows
Just come in.
up
So
here.
the window there. So we're at a different angle.
Oh, yeah, of course it could shift, couldn't it?
Yeah, but it can't either, because we looked through that window and it gave us the same viewpoint. Which doesn't actually make any sense.
It feels like an inefficient use of a courtyard as well, to just have 2 houses or 2 apartments. Like, you'd expect it would go
Yeah,
into...
that's the entire build. Like, especially considering that this isn't part of this.
Yeah, it's Lamb and Reich's place, and who's that guy then?
He doesn't belong.
Yeah, what are you doing in here?
Hi, my name's Foster. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gallagher.
That's the same voice actor.
Well, at least there was a polite interaction there.
Yeah, he wasn't...
Like, he introduced himself first and didn't just go, "Who are you?"
He's not a surfer dude in a suit.
What's going on in this city? Something wonderful. Tell me about it, please.
Oh no.
I can't do that. Everything will become apparent when the time is right.
Oh, I'm not comfortable with this conversation.
This man
now.
is a weirdo.
This
What are you
weirdo.
doing? Just
Energy I'm
watching
getting.
and waiting? What for? I won't know until it happens. I guess not.
That was like
feeling all right? Never felt
Sorry.
better. You look depressed. Don't worry about me. You've got enough to worry about. What do you mean? Who are you? It's too early to tell. I'm newborn. Too much in flux. I don't understand.
That was like a conversation from Shenmue.
That was.
Let's keep going.
Do you always talk in riddles? I don't think I do. Maybe it's your perception that's at fault. Maybe your interpretation of what I say differs from the intent of what I mean. Maybe. Can you direct me to the ground level? You're a social transcender. Going up in this world means going down. It's all a question of status.
The end.
Well, that's good, because there was nothing left anyway.
What a confusing
Yeah.
man.
He was.
Are you still happy to have met him?
I mean, it's. Say he was awful. I mean, he's not being mean
No, it's true.
or a douchebag. He was just cryptic and odd.
I don't know, I think he was a little douchey. Not talking straight. We didn't go to the shops. Did we?
Yeah, that's correct. We missed
Missed out on all that excitement.
out on Travelco and the other one.
Anchor Insurance. No food shops. It's
Well,
already-
you don't need food here. Well, apparently, if you're rich enough, you don't need to have medical care either.
No, you got fish flakes.
Doesn't make sense to me, but maybe it will later. This is also a small room. There's no second room. This is it. They've
Yeah.
decided to take up most of their wall space with one giant mural.
They've also
This
got
is
a big T on the wall, and
This is a bold decision.
it's huge. It also doesn't quite fit. Like it's going lower than the shelving unit.
But there's a lot wrong with this room when you look at it in quite like this is a tiny desk for the amount of space. There's one chair. There's one waiting chair.
It's weirdly impractical as well, being... I don't know. I mean, he's sitting on it really weird as well. Like,
Well, this man have his legs up, right?
Yeah.
But he's got his feet to the floor. Like, that actually, what that suggests to me is there's not actually enough room to get behind the desk.
Yeah,
like, he
like
is squashed in.
which might be true.
Alright,
Let's
let's
talk to this strange man.